though he's a very bad character in Super Smash Brothers, the character sold extremely well. So that should show we want some new Banjo-Kazooie content. Come on, Nintendo, put him into Mario Kart. We're going to see Kansai back this track a little bit, which you can. It's Animal Crossing. It's not that big. You know, it doesn't take much to come back on this track. And him going for the 10 coins. Now we're on to Leopard Leotard.
I was wondering what they are doing on the off-road, but maybe it's because they got motion controls on them, or maybe they weren't prepared that motion controls is activated. I don't know. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt right there. They're still trying it out. You see Blackout over here in fourth place, firing off the mushroom. Just watch someone else got destroyed.
Ooh, gotta watch out for that smart bounce of that green. These
I didn't see it come back.
They are going wild every single week, just stopping my heart. Now we're seeing Bear, the one and only highlight king himself, having millions of views on Twitter, YouTube, etc. One of the biggest, I feel like, content creators for Mario Kart, having so many viral clips. And we're back over to Zol, someone who's been practicing this game week after week. So much improvement has happened with this one competitor.
No, absolutely. Right now you see Zol's doing his best. He had to use a green in order to stop the red from attacking him. You see Kansai really chasing it out. I believe that's Batter Cookie or someone. I think that's Batter Cookie.
And now Kansai, though, will he be able to grab what he needs to grab? Where is he throwing it?
Right? I think he was trying to. I think he held his analog stick back in order to like stay higher than the air. He didn't mean to throw the red back, so he didn't let go in time.
It does happen, and Bear is looking pretty secured.
I thought Mr. Rossetti just protected Bear by taking the red.
Right, you know, he's a real one for that. I won't lie to you.
No, absolutely. You see Blackout in second, Kansai in third, and Bear in first.
Blackout's become a very consistent competitor. Seeing him come back week after week after week and being able to just compete with all of these different racers. I mean, the first time he came, getting 6th, 7th, and 8th place, and now he's getting second against the likes of Kansai, Bear, and otherwise. Really great showing from him in the very first race.
No, absolutely. I mean, Bear being sick last week, making sure he didn't want to get others sick, opted out, like he missed it. But it gave him a chance to analyze all these other players, and it shows this dude does VOD reviews. This dude analyzes how everyone plays, so that way he can work around them.
Yeah, I mean, genuinely, Bear is, well, if you already aren't following him on Twitch, one of the best Mario Kart 8 content creators out there.
And he's going to Seattle.
He is, along with me and myself and
That's true.
Hey, Nintendo. As a very special event happening at PAX West, and we're gonna be going to DLC Wave 2 again. Let's go!
Snowland, that's where we're going.
The Penguins. But like I was saying before, honestly, there's a PAX West event happening in the beginning of September. It's gonna be on like September 5th.
Something like that.
Yeah. So honestly, a fantastic event. I can't wait to see it because Bear and another commentator are going to be commentating that whole event. So that'll be interesting.
I'm actually curious to see who the other commentator might be. I thought it would have been you because you
I
are
wish.
a good commentator.
I appreciate
but maybe
it.
another chance. But right now, we got to go to this action. Snowland, Blackout in first.
And if you don't know already, there is a ginormous shortcut you can take right where the first snowman is. And I swear they changed the pathing of these penguins. I was playing this map today, and I have never ran into a penguin the entire time this DLC has been released, and then I start running into them.
But they do it without patching the game?
I don't know. I swear to you they changed it because I have not ran into a single penguin until today on this DLC track. I was blown away. I don't know what was wrong with it, but I was confused.
Probably a skill issue there. That's a bomb! Takes out that, what was that, Link?
Yeah, that was a very great throw by Bear, landing that, taking away first place from that Link. Now Blackout.
You see that Waluigi took the supercut. You see someone else try, but they got dragged back off the map.
Oh, nice. 2 players being able to take that supercut and land it. Blackout should have gone for that double item box in 3rd place. Would have gotten a lot more stronger items here. We're seeing Kansai holding on to that mushroom. Going to be able to take this ending.
No, he's going to hold it for the bigger cut. That's happening. That saves more time than this one.
It does.
And you're not guaranteed a mushroom either.
True. You're not. You know what? Like I told you, a lot of different strategies that you can do in this game. Let's see.
Watch this cut. Let's see if they do it. Let's see if they do this cut. Boom! Right there. As long as you don't land in that bigger piece of snow or go too far wide, Black 2 won't grab you, and then you can take so much seconds off your time. Blue Shell coming in.
Ooh, Batter Cookie, the one, the only, the legend. Gonna use that red to hit that goo. Kanzai is gonna be on the receiving end of a Blue Shell, but will have invincibility frames for that. Bear is gonna be trailing right behind Batter Cookie for second place. And now Kanzai in third. Once again, showing up the consistency of the players that come every single week will be in the top spots week after week. You got to just practice the game, and you're showing it. There's so many different things you can do, like you talked about, holding the shroom instead of using it for that ending shortcut, using it for the better shortcut. Trying to risk yourself for these more opportune moments is something that you just learn by just playing the game.
Absolutely. We got racers on deck, so let's go ahead. If you hear a name, head on up to the high tunnel. Jaguars, Ariel Postel, Tigre, Mr. Scooty, Sloppy Gunner, Germs, Famio, Fizzy, TSM Stilo, and Mike. Head on up to the high tunnel so we can get started in qualifier number 3.
Yeah, qualifier number 3. Another very, very, very stacked one for the competitors, I gotta be honest with you. And I'm just excited to see who's gonna be moving forward, who's gonna be getting into that semifinals, and who's gonna be in that second chance battle, because all of those things will be coming together for whoever makes the grand. So honestly, qualifiers a little bit less stressful. Granted, having that 4 races stresses me out sometimes as well. So honestly though, really excited to see what qualifier number 3 is gonna be able to do.
We're gonna have to wait and see how everything plays out on this race. It looks like we are going to Shy Guy Falls for race number 3 of qualifier number 2.
And Kanzai is gonna go to the back of the pack as he's burning out right at the beginning of the race. Don't know if it was intentional, as he's gonna do a little bit of bagging, trying to get to that 10 coins. And if you don't know what the 10 coin boost does, it actually gives you a 2.5% speed boost on your total speed. So if you have 10 coins and the person behind you has 4, by just driving in a straight line, you will be going faster than the person with 4 coins. So sometimes you want to take an awkward line. You want to drive in those sections that have those coins so that you can get to 10 coins and race a little bit faster than the competition.
And right now, she's Spooky over here, trying to compete with other competitors there. I believe that's Batter Cookie in the front right now. He's going to get redded out. As you see, he's got 1 red thrown at him. He hits the off-road. A shot comes in, disrupting the game.
I really like that Spooky was playing the dry bones. It really matches up with the name. I respect it.
This ain't Halloween yet. This ain't Edgar 2 just yet.
It's almost September. We could say it's spooky season, unless that's too soon. Is September too soon?
Well, it's still August as of right now.
It's almost September.
Maybe halfway through September.
All right, that's fair. I totally actually agree with that. I don't like holidays starting too soon. Then you get sick of it by the time it
Otherwise,
comes
you're going to
around.
start Thanksgiving real early.
Yeah, and that's happening every single year, I swear. I mean,
And then you're going to have Christmas lights happening in October before we even get close.
I swear that's happening every single year. It's just faster and faster. Christmas is, upgrading itself to take over all the other holidays.
And you see a blue shell happening right now.
Oh, Kanzai cannot avoid the piranha plan. We're seeing the scores in the top right corner. Check out how your favorite racers are doing.
Oh, he almost could have fallen off and got Laxu dragging him on the track.
Oh, he looked back too. That was a little bit of like an action movie moment. Like, oh God, it's coming for me. No. But we're seeing Spooky here has triple troops. Should, keep these for the shortcut coming up right here, taking the top path. Front shot comes down, and that's going to counteract even that shroom that dropped on the floor.
That Batter Cookie got right now.
Ridiculous.
Box. Like, that should have been a one. He backs the bomb right now. The Orange Yoshi avoids it. Gets first. Blackout gets second. Who's been impressive the last time we saw him?
Yeah, getting second place once again, and then Cass in third. Genuinely great work from these racers, really showing up, saying, hey, you're not going to be able to take me down that fast. I'm here to compete, to get in the money, and play my heart out. Because this only happens once a week. You really got to show up when you're here.
No, absolutely. I mean, what other place can you play this? Live, in person, on a stage, with lights, the fog, and everything.
You can't. It's such a fantastic place. Literally, I see, Mario Kart tournaments, as fantastic as they are all around the country, but nothing holds up to being here on the HyperX stage that has had so many different celebrities on it. Ninja, Mr. Beast, Tyler One, all of these different, very huge people. You're sitting right where they were and experiencing the same atmosphere that they were.
I just remember Tyler 1 and what he had to say about that event, and I'm just saying, that kid is amazing. I'm just saying, I'm not flaming.
I'm just saying, I'm not flaming, I'm just saying. Like, that should be a slogan for us as well, because that, you know what, we gotta flame sometimes, all right? There's some goofy things that these competitors do, but I'm not flaming, I'm just saying.
And I'm just seeing the birthday boy, ton of family, getting ready, packing up. Again, happy birthday, Matthew. I hope you enjoyed everything about being here at the arena. Hopefully we see you again very soon as we get back to the action. Cats, unfortunately, getting ready.
That action is not what you want to see. Getting knocked all the way back down to 11th place, especially on a track like Ice Ice Outpost. There are, you know, very good shortcuts on this track. Some of the hardest in the game. But also, this track is not easy to come back on, as Spooky just avoids carnage, banana after banana going around it. I feel like he's
he's about to get Beybladed.
Oh, let's see if Bear's going to be able to line these greens up perfectly. Will he?
How he hasn't gone dredge is crazy.
Oh!
There it is! No!
The top speed difference of these heavy characters showed up at that point. Playing that dry bones, you're not going to have as much of a boost or a drift boost as would a Roy, which allowed him to take over and take out Spooky, as he's going to try and
you saw that dude die?
Yeah, right beside him. Oh
man, what a good use of the no item shortcut. You can see the scores right there. Backcookie barely beating out Bear by 4, who's barely beating out Blackout by 2 points. Contact's not that far off, as well as Cass and Zool in the point total. And that's just the top 6, and there you can see the others in there. So if they can get a good spot in this race, they'll be setting themselves up very nice.
Yeah, every single one of these competitors potentially has a chance to make it in the semifinals right now. As long as they can grab first, they may have a huge chance, because 15 points is a lot. That's going to help you out so much, as Bear's going to be on the receiving end of that red shell. Going to drop only 1 slot though, which is really good, opting to grab that double item route rather than taking the shortcut. He has 1 shroom, pops it, and then Zool avoids the bomb, but has an absolutely strong item in hand. Bear better watch out, as Batter Cookie is going to grab first place.
And no point there, no point missing that. Bear somehow avoiding that horn, gets third. Really tried to red him out, but the horn and the sound waves, how they linger on for a little bit, is what stopped Zool from losing the spot. Or it's actually what's helped him.
Yeah, honestly, I think air horn's probably one of the strongest items you can get in the game. It has a very low percentage of, you know, getting grabbed and getting, you know, into your item selection box, but still, it shows how strong that item can possibly be if you use it well.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead on to the highlights of everything we just witnessed with qualifier number 2. There you can see Leopard Leotard, unfortunately being in the off-road, and didn't get any of those item boxes, but again, just got the motion controls going on, giving her a pass. Meanwhile, you see Batter Cookie just wanted to add insult to injury on that wound.
Cass here using that mushroom to pass the competition, but guess what? A Piranha Plant can't save you from a red shell, as Spooky avoids 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 20,000 bananas. He's gonna get shocked on this top path though, but look at that, 1, 2,
a drag
right around him. Oh my goodness.
Man, Spooky is scary, and that's in his name, all right?
I genuinely really great control of his cart and being able to avoid chaos and seeing what's around you and having that reaction time, saying, okay, there's a banana right here, go around there, go around there. That is great to have, especially in these high intensity situations. What I can say though, you gotta start using your back camera more, pressing that X button, seeing right behind you, knowing what's coming will help you out so much, especially if there's like a smart bounce screen or something else.
There's always something that I wanted to mention in terms of the back camera. Like, you see all these top veterans who just like spam it really quick to like have that visual read, because they can read the situation really fast.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how long you hold on to it, as long as you understand what's happening, because you don't want to hold on to it for too long, or else you're going to run into something.
Exactly.
So it's okay to hold on to the back camera to make sure that you see what's happening.
Yeah, exactly. It's so useful. But we got scores for qualifier number 2. Batter Cookie grabbing first place with 54 points. Bear in second with 45. Blackout in third with 40 points. Kanzai in fourth with 37. Zol in fifth with 31.
And that's Cass
in 6th with 30 points, Spooky in 7th with 24, Lazy O'Bear in 8th with 19, Ike in 9th with 19, and Leopard Leotard in 10th with 8 points.